Hello everyone and welcome to another Animal Crossing New Horizons design video. Today I'll be taking you through 3 designs that you can build on your island that help fill up gaps, and these are some store designs. So I'll be taking you through all the items, DIYs and codes that I use to build them, as well as the process. Don't forget to like and comment if you love this video and subscribe for more videos. They come out weekly as well as live streams, so we'd love to have your company on this channel. Yeah, but we're going to jump straight into it, of course, and with the first one being the bakery. So you'll need these catalog items and DIYs and these custom codes. So the first thing we're going to do is put down a 5x5 square with 1 square missing at the back where we would put a tree. So we're just going to fill in it here, and if you happen to try this or any of the other designs in this video or on my channel in general, be sure to tag me on Instagram or Twitter. My socials below in the description box, and yeah, I often share them on my stories or retweet them because I love seeing all your designs and the twist that you put on them. So be sure to tag me on that, I would love to see them. So now that we've put down our pavement, we're just going to put down a strip of street. We're not going to do the full thing, we just want to give an idea for this design, but you can fill it in however way you like. And now that we've done that, we're going to be putting a tree right in the middle at the back here, and we're going to put down some evergreen ashes on either side, customized with the blue border, then a monstera right in front of it, and in front of that we're just going to do 5 tiles of the iron and stone fencing. Once we've done that, we've got a brown phone box, as well as a fortune cookie cart that you can get as part of the DLC from Pocket Camp, and a wooden box with some snack bread on top, and a street lamp in the brown. Once we've done that, we've got a wedding board, which we've just customized with bakery on top of it, and a wooden stool with some pound bread, and of course some lilies. And look at that! It's so cute and pretty, but we're going to move on. You'll want to use these catalog items and DIYs and these custom codes. So this one, very simple as well. We're just going to start with our foundations, which is usually the code, and we're going to do a square that is 6x6. So we've counted 6 squares across, and now we're going to fill it up about 5 squares up, so it's a total of 6. And we're just going to fill that all in there. I have done a version of this on my island since, where I have shortened it and made it a bit tighter so that it fits in, but this is great if you have a spot where you're trying to look for a transition between areas, and this is kind of the spot that would work really well for this. This is also a really cute store when it's finished, so I'll be sure you'll be able to see that, and yeah, be sure to try it on your island if you like it. Okay, now that we're done with that, we're going to be putting in some landscaping at the back. So we've got some hydrangeas and trees, but you can put any bushes or trees that you like at the back here, whichever suits your island. And then we've got some country fencing, which we're only going to put on the side here. Once we've done that, we want our flower display case. We've gone with the white and an evergreen ash just beside it. Now that we've done that, we're going to be putting in a stall. A lot of shops have stall items, and I tried to avoid using too many for this particular series of designs, but for this one it looked really good with the display case. So we're going to bring that as close as we can with the display case, and we've got some lilies and a touch screen register on top of that with a garden wagon just to the side. We've got a stool right there, the trusty wooden stool. I'm just going to bring that all forward just so it feels like it's not too cramped. It just gives that little bit of dimension to the design. Once we're done with that and we're happy with the placement of all the items, we're going to put on a sturdy paper bag, and we've customized it to say flowers. It looks so pretty. We've got our coffee plant at the front there. Then we're going to put our chefflera and make it right, push it right to the back there. Then we've got our monstera and a pile of zen cushions with a mini cactus set on top. So now that we're happy with all the placement, this is the design. It's super cute, but we're going to keep going. We've got another design to do, the fruit stall, so you'll need these catalog items and DIYs and this custom code. So we're going to start this design by putting down 3 squares, and then we're going to fill out the rest of this area in a square that is 6 high by 5 wide. Now if you want to see more designs like this that you can use on your islands, be sure to check out the eye icon in the top right hand corner now. This has a playlist that with all of these sort of designs that you can use on your island, including all the items and codes. Hopefully a lot of the codes are still active. If not, let me know and I'll try and find a replacement for you. And also if you want to see more from this channel, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It lets me know what you guys like to see, and yeah, it also makes me happy. So now that that's done, we're going to be putting down our custom code at the front here, as well as some hedges on either side, but you can also use bushes. So now we've got that in, we're going to do the landscaping for this design, which is a hardwood tree and a hydrangea bush. And then we're going to be putting down our log fencing just in front of it. So we're going to do just in front of the bush and right at the back here next to the tree. Now that we're done that, we're going to be placing our barrels, and for this design we have used 3. Pirate barrels would also look really cute here, both the sideways leaning one and the top one like this. But for now we're just going to use the basic barrels and we're going to push them into place. So we want them a bit staggered. We like the dimension that that gives, and on top of that we're going to be putting a fruit basket. The next thing we're going to be putting in is some cardboard boxes, so you want to make sure that there's enough space at the back there. And the trick to this is that we want to put them on sort of like different angles, and you can do that by turning them around. So once we've done that, we're going to we've got the pear and the apple varieties, and we're going to put a cacao tree just in front of it. It adds that nice pop of colour, which is also reflected in the basket. Once we're happy with that, we're going to be putting in a wooden low table and adding some items to that. So for this I did the bagel here and the infused water. And we've got a garden table with a cutting board on top. And our standing sign as well. So we're just going to get that into position, and for this design I kind of fiddled with how I wanted it to look and how much depth I wanted, so I fiddled with the dimensions of that quite a bit. So here we are with the finished design, and they look so cute. We've got the flower stall, we've also got the bakery here. So if you like this design, don't forget, like and comment, I love to hear it. This channel is also supported by my patrons over on Patreon, so I want to give a big thanks to Becca Crossing, Brittany, Becca Simi, Panda B and Jackie Grove. And if you want to see more videos, I have plenty here as well as playlists that you can check out. Don't forget, I also do live streams, plenty happening on this channel. So yeah, thank you. Bye!